Who is a councillor? A councillor is someone that is an elected official who serves as a member of a local government council. That is a councillor. And in every state, they have what is called the LGA, which is the local government area. And in that local government area, they call it local politics, which is the grassroots. In this grassroots, you have the chairman and you have the councillor. Each of these chairmen and councillor are responsible for each local government area. Like in my own local government area, it's called the Etiosa local government area. We have the one called the Iru, Victoria Island. We have the Etiosa East, and we have the Obalende Ikoyi, which they created called LCDA, okay, which is local government area of Lagos State in Nigeria. They created this one. This one is not part of the general kind, you know. And in this LCDA, they have the administration, which is your administrator or the admin. You have the secretary, and they and the chairman and the councillors work together as a team. My own local government is called Etiosa, and in Etiosa, I fall into Iru, Victoria Island. In this Iru, Victoria Island, we have 5 councillors and 1 chairman. And we have what is called the vice chairman as well that supports the chairman. So now when you look at this, you're going to ask yourself, now, what are the key responsibilities of a councillor? Because that is what I am coming out for. The responsibilities of a councillor, number 1, is to act as a bridge between the community and the local government. In my own Victoria Island 1, I know what is the problem of my people because I stay there, I've lived there for years, all right, and I see the problem and the difficulties my people, our people, we as a people go through on a daily basis. You as the councillor, you stand as the bridge between the people and the local government. So anything that the people need, you as the councillor will take it back to the chairman. They will respond by listening to you, and then you take what your people need and take it back to them to better their life. Secondly, you are in charge of decision making, responsibilities of a councillor. But if I call you now, if I begin to ask a lot of Nigerians, who is your councillor? What is the responsibility of your councillor? You will be shocked. People don't even know. That is why a lot of these councillors and chairmen, they have, according to them, served and they have done nothing for the people. Because the people don't even know the duties of a councillor. So how do you want to hold them responsible? How do you want to hold the chairman responsible? So the councillor is responsible to make decisions for the people concerning policies that affect the people. Concerning approving, can you see, approving budgets for the people. Budgets that concerns the local services such as education, such as housing, such as transportation. That is the duty of a councillor. But if I ask today, they don't know. Thirdly, what is the responsibility of a councillor? A councillor is in charge of what we call community engagement. You engage with the residents. You attend local events to work with the community, the groups, to address local issues that will improve the services of the people. This is the duty of a councillor. Another one is oversight. A councillor is responsible to monitor everything that happens in the local government, the services, to hold this council accountable to ensure, number one, transparency, number two, efficiency. So if your councillor is not transparent, if your councillor does not have efficiency, if your councillor has never done a community meeting to speak to you, then your councillor does not know his or her duty, or you have the wrong councillor. So that these are responsibilities of a councillor. I've lived here about 15 years now without leaving my constituency or my ward. So I can tell you about Victoria Island 1 very well. When I checked our challenges, what are our challenges in Victoria Island 1? Number one, the challenges I saw is inadequate infrastructure. Oh yes, we may look at it that is Victoria Island 1, but check it out. Are we really enjoying the benefits of Victoria Island 1? Can we say yes, all of our roads are good? We have poor road network. Yes, we have serious traffic almost every other day in Victoria Island 1. We can make it better. It can change. And these are the duties of a councillor. So if we're still experiencing this for the past 15 years, that means the councillor of that area has not been working. We have frequent flooding. I just explained about flooding, how when rain falls, water enters into people's compound to the point of even your windscreen. Imagine your car in water. That is serious. We have irregular power and water supply. People will say, oh, it's Nigeria, but it's not supposed to be. People have moved from your regular way of getting light to having solar. We can do it, it's possible. And these are the duties of a councillor. Do you know that in this neighborhood, a lot of people don't have drinking water? They don't have water. Lagos itself, our water is not really a good water, especially this our area, Lekki, Victoria Island. Watch out for part 2. Know your councillor.